Hey guys, it's Bluey Guy, and time for another top 5 countdown because today is top 5 Wednesday. Yay. Okay, so aside from my arm flailing motion that I just did, let's get started. But first, as always, I will leave a link of the complete list of top 5 Wednesdays in the description, so you can go join that Goodreads group before you start doing top 5 Wednesday videos, but just go do that. But anyway, today's topic for top 5 Wednesday is top 5 first sentences. This one was a little hard for me because, well, basically I had to look on my bookshelves for just books that I thought had really good first sentences. It was a little hard because I looked in my favorite books first, and I realized how many of them don't really have really good first sentences. So it was a little hard, but I do have 5 here, and I'm ready to share them with you. Coming in at number 5, I have the first sentence of A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. The first sentence of this book is, "Marley was dead to begin with." That sounds really simple, but that's really, I don't know why I like that so much. I don't know, it's just a really straightforward sentence that begins the book, really. Kind of creates suspense, maybe that's why I like it. Coming in at number 4 is the first sentence of Beautiful Creatures by Kami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. And yes, I know this is a movie cover. Anyway, the first sentence of Beautiful Creatures is, "There are only 2 kinds of people in our town, the stupid and the stuck." I like that because it perfectly describes a lot of the characters in this book. It's also kind of metaphorical too, in a sense. If you've read this, you can kind of infer, but I just really like that sentence. Coming in at number 3 is the first sentence of The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. Or should I say, the first couple sentences, they're like sentence fragments. Like, they're not full sentences, so I'm just going to say all of them. Okay? First, the colors, then the humans. That's usually how I see things, or at least how I try. Here's a small fact. You are going to die. That basically introduces the whole book to you. Like, death is a major component of The Book Thief, so it's a perfect way to start that. Coming in at number 2 is the first sentence of Go Ask Alice by Anonymous. The first sentence of Go Ask Alice is, "Yesterday I remember thinking I was the happiest person in the whole earth and the whole galaxy and all of God's creation." And as you read the whole book, you start to realize how she started out and how wrong that is. Kind of like, it's ironic. It's also actually kind of like a good choice of words too. And coming in at number 1 is the first sentence of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. This is one of my all-time favorite sentences. When I was picking this is the first book I picked because I love this first sentence. Okay, the first sentence of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children is, "I had just come to accept that my life would be ordinary when extraordinary things began to happen." And that's, I can't even. This is just a perfect explanation for the whole series because it's weird and paranormal. It starts out normal, but it turns paranormal. It's perfect sentence. I love Ransom Riggs' writing style because he makes quotes like that. Like, So that is it for today's Top 5 Wednesday, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!